For the serger pillow we're making, we're going to do a little quilt as you go. I'm going to layer our fabric strips with a piece of pre-quilted fabric on the back side. And then we're going to stitch it so that, well, there's no seams showing on the inside. So I'm putting the fabric and the batting, so that will be on the back side, and then this is on the front side. Now to get these two pieces together so there's no seams, what we need to do is we need to put our fabric right sides together and our batting right sides together. So I'm going to just layer those up, and then we're going to serge with a 4-thread construction seam all the way down. It's a little thick, so give that front of the toe a little lift, and then that will get everything going. I do like to cut just a little bit off because then it evens up all the edges here. Also, it makes your serger a little cleaner when you're actually cutting off more than just the fluff on the edge. And take a look here. Now, my cutting knife, being that this is a lot of layers, I'm going to bring that cutting knife in closer to 1. So it's cutting more off, and I'm not trying to jam so much of the layers in to fill up that edge. We'll compare the first part to the second part. So see how this edge looks nice and not so full? This one looks like it's almost trying to squish out the edges. So that really looks good. Now, you want to see how this works? You can go ahead and take your fabric and you can just finger press this open on the front and flip it over and finger press it open on the back. So we have no seam on either side showing. So now we'll just put this back into the order we're doing this in, and we're going to put our fabrics right sides together and another piece of batting underneath. Now I notice this isn't exactly even, but we will even it out as we sew. I think I cut some pieces a little bit bigger on one and not on the other, but since my strips are the part that's going to count, I'm going to follow along with my fabric strips. So we had right sides together on the top, right sides, whoops, there's the whoopsie. I didn't get the right sides together. So I'll go ahead and take that out and then fix that, and then we'll continue on with quilting it as we go. So it can happen to anybody. So we'll flip that around. Now we're just going to trim it down to the size we need it to be to add to our back and with our ruffle.